Hi, my name is Luis Hernandez. I'm the head bartender at the Eddy, and I'm here drinking with Thirsty NYC. I think Cannibal is probably one of my favorite places. Huge selection of beer, really good food, and it would be my first day spot if I wasn't married.
Where's it at? Where's it at?
It's on Lexington 29. Tea, definitely. I mostly like to brew it myself. I don't really trust people with the times of brewing, so I always do it myself.
Okay.
David Roth at Cavina. We might round up Hung from Cafe Dante and a couple of the older guys. We'll probably end up at Wo Hop down in Chinatown at 6 in the morning eating Chinese food. It's kind of a ritual, but it's great. It's tough knowing so many people in the industry because they'll really bother you when you go to places. But yeah, I think Cannibal, it's definitely, it'll be my first day place. But if I was to take somebody there and they didn't like it, that's not somebody I want to be with. Luckily, my wife loves it. Here we have it's one of the desserts. We have a buttermilk semifreddo with olive oil cake and a strawberry consomme that goes really, really well with manzanilla sherry. It's probably my favorite pairing that we have here. Elsewhere, it's pretty classic. I mean, I think fried chicken and bubbles is one of the best things to have ever.
What's your favorite?
Dishwashing when I was 13, violating all the laws and rules, but yeah. 15, I got drunk on a bottle of Kahlua White Russian with a couple of buddies. It was not the prettiest hangover to have the first time. Depends how I'm feeling, but usually it's going to be a daiquiri. It's my favorite drink in the world.
Frozen?
Oh, never frozen, come on. I'm actually not drinking right now, but if I was, it would be a bacon, egg, and cheese. I think Miss Frankie down in Brooklyn, she has Le Boudoir. It's a really cool spot, really cool for dates. Really small place, but the drinks are awesome and it's just very intimate. You know, being very adventurous when you're behind the line, it's really a thing where we get to taste anything and everything. It's something that I really stick with now. And definitely different flavor pairings that you usually wouldn't see. I've gone as far as to do, the clarified black mole and also making Parmesan cocktails. So really broadening the horizons and, kind of helps you not have any limits when you come from that background. You can put chicken stock in drinks, you can clarify mole, whatever, so it's fun. I think actually the drink that got me going was I made a jalapeno and coconut margarita, which sounds really easy, but it was the first drink that I actually sort of created. And from then on, it became a thing. But I really had a sort of aha moment when I was at Bacchanal with Naren Young when I decided that I was going to do a clarified Oaxacan black mole. It took me 6 months to do it. I really damn near cried when we finally got it done, but clarifying mole was really one of the things that I realized if I can do that, I can do anything. So I think, again, daiquiri is always going to be my thing. I think it works for, change the room, works for winter, works for summer, but right now I'm really into different types of acids, working with vinegars and whey, coffee, and trying to get acid from other sources is really fun. I used to do basically whatever got me first, whether it was an ingredient or the spirit itself, and then go off, one of the golden ratios. But now I'm starting to create purely on the basis of flavor alone and kind of treating it like a dish. So we always try to have sort of like a fat or something meaty, something acid, something aromatic and herbaceous. So kind of trying to round out every single drink so they have a little bit of everything. Well, being so close to a holiday, I think rolling rock and a shot was always the thing to do. But also, so every once in a while, if I'm really hungry, I like to get a sandwich at Good Night Sonny's because they have some of the best late night food.